Good evening. Today is November 24th, and this is The View with Catherine Chang. Today's topic is Taiwan military strategy and bilingual policy. First, Taiwan is going to make the first indigenous submarine starting from today. President Tsai held the construction ceremony this morning. We can see over here, and this is, we're talking about the Taiwan Minister of National Defense, Yen Defa, and also over here, we can see the AIT Director, Brent Christensen, both attended the ceremony. And this is the phototype of the indigenous submarine. And over here, it will be launched in 2025. On the other hand, the Director for Intelligence U.S. Indo-Pacific Command, Michael Juman, has finished his 48 hours visit in Taiwan and left at 7 p.m. And the question is Juman visiting regarded to the construction of the indigenous submarine? Here are some points. A. The director of J2, Michael Juman, visited Taiwan 2 days before the construction of indigenous submarine. So there's a saying that his trip might have something to do with the indigenous submarine. And President Tsai might met with him. However, it is not confirmed. B. President Tsai delivered a speech and stated three crucial important messages to the construction of the submarine. First, by taking concrete action, it smashes false rumors. And she said she's confident that the Taiwan's indigenous submarine will succeed. And second, it demonstrates the strong determination of the government to implement national defense independently. Third, it is to show the world that Taiwan's determination to protect its sovereignty. C. In fact, the U.S. has eagerly portrayed their layout strategy in Indo-Pacific region. The United States sent high officials to 3 Asia countries at the same day. We can see that on the same day, in addition to Michael Juman's visiting to Taiwan, U.S. National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien also arrived in Manila. And you can see over here is Robert O'Brien. And there's another U.S. delegations landed in Singapore. So we can see Taiwan, Philippines, Singapore are just like the U.S. defense chain against China. I think Taiwan plays an important role in the defense chain, even after Joe Biden takes over the position. This defense chain will not change. D. Another strategy that President Tsai plans for Taiwan is Taiwan 2030 bilingual policy. President Tsai believed that English ability is necessary for Taiwan to connect with the international community. I think one of the purposes for the policy is for Taiwan to replace Hong Kong financially and compete with Japan, South Korea, and even Singapore. In fact, I'm also one of the committee members of this bilingual policy. I totally support it. You can see over here, and this is me over here. Over here is me, and this is President Tsai and Vice President William Lai. You know, I totally support it because Taiwan has been very successful in combating COVID-19, and even the transparency of voting system has become the model in the world. And through the bilingual policy, the Taiwan model can be seen and can be understood by the world. E. At this moment, I can't stop thinking about Hong Kong because Hong Kong's pro-democracy activists Joshua Wong and Agnes Cho were taken into custody in court and will be sentenced on December 2nd. We can see that both of them, they were charged for the incitement of the surrounding of the police station. I can't stop thinking Taiwan is moving forward, yet Hong Kong is falling behind. This is sad. However, under China's fake image of the so-called one country, two system, it is the inevitable destiny of Hong Kong. Here are the top stories. Today, we have 0 confirmed cases. First, I want to talk about Taiwan begins construction of indigenous submarines. President Tsai said in the ceremony that Taiwan's self-made indigenous submarine is the development of the Navy's asymmetric warfare, an important equipment to deter enemy's warship from surrounding Taiwan's main island. and the construction submarine started at 10:20 a.m. We can see over here, including the President Tsai and also Taiwan Defense Minister Yan Defa, Chief of the General Staff Huang Shuguang, and the AIT Director Brian Christensen attended the ceremony. And from the end, we know that from the end of the 2016, the construction of the submarine planning has begun. And actually, in May last year, the factory for the submarine constructions was finally completed. After 4 years, the indigenous submarine officially entered the construction stage. The prototype is expected to be completed in 2025. On the other hand, Taiwan Presidential Office responded to the U.S. Navy Rear Admiral's visit to Taiwan. President Tsai said that, this is the concrete action that the U.S. cross-party implemented the Taiwan Travel Act in 2018. We hope that there will be more interactions and exchanges between Taiwan and the United States and promote a deeper partnership between both sides. And China says that it will respond to Michael Stuman's visit to Taiwan. China's foreign minister spokesperson Zhao Lijian said that we urge the U.S. immediately hold official exchanges and contacts in any form and handle Taiwan-related issue in a proper manner. And China will make legitimate and necessary responses in light of the developments. But I don't know what China will do, and how can he do anything about it? However, U.S. National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien warns China if it takes over Taiwan. Robert O'Brien said that, I can't imagine anything that will cause a greater backlash against China from the entire world if they attempt to use military force to coerce Taiwan. He also said that the United States is with her friends in Taipei. We will continue to be there. We're talking about the Taiwan 2030 bilingual policy. President Tsai hoping English proficiency of Taiwanese can improve in 10 years. And President Tsai hosts at the first consultation meetings to discuss Taiwan's policy on Monday. And, people attended the meeting, including the founder of English teacher program Studio Classroom, Doris Bourne, and TV news anchor Catherine Chang, and that is me, and a travel host of Discovery and TLC film Taiwan, Jana Sher. And President Tsai said that promoting a bilingual education system, including boosting the establishment of the all-English TV channels, cultivating a friendly bilingual tourism environment, and making these services at public venues bilingual. And Chinese fighter intrude into Taiwan's ADIZ 4 times today, and Chinese Y-8 anti-submarine aircrafts into Taiwan Southwest airspace twice this morning at around 5:56 and 7:50 a.m. and also twice tonight. As the U.S. presidential election, we can see, according to CNN, key government agency acknowledges Biden's win and begins formal transition, except Murphy's letter to Biden came hours after Michigan's 4-member elections board voted to clarify Biden's victory. In a statement, Emily Murphy said that, I was never directly or indirectly pressured by the White House or GSA. To be clear, I did not receive any directions to deny or to delay my determination. And we're talking about that. President Donald Trump don't think so. He said she has been harassed, threatened, and abused. In the best interest of our country, I am recommending that Emily and her team to do what needs to be done. Our case strongly continues. We will keep up the good fight. So it's obvious that Donald Trump, just doesn't want to admit that he actually failed. But what will happen? We will wait and see. Well, anything will happen, like before December 14. They're going to have a vote, right? So stay tuned. This is Catherine Chang from Taipei, and this is The View with Catherine Chang. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.